Any good tips today, Half-Pint?
Better get a bet down on Happy Price. I'm riding on the handicap tomorrow.
Oh, isn't she the lucky one? You seem to forget my brother's riding in that race, and any time he's riding, you've got him to beat.
Oh, yeah?
You ought to know. Many's the time he's kicked dust in your face.
Yeah, but not tomorrow.
In the fifth, I'm betting on Firefly, the horse Smokey Reynolds is up on.
Oh, Darky Jockey at the meet. He's my bet.
Hiya, sis.
Oh, hello, Frankie.
Hey, listen, could you loan me $4.85? I'll pay you back out of my allowance, 50 cents a month.
What do you want it for, school?
Oh, no. I wanted to buy a little cripple colt. Gosh, he's the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Well, you know what Smokey would do to you if you brought a colt home.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, gosh, sis, I just gotta buy him, because they're gonna shoot him.
Well, I hate to tell Smokey his story, but if you wanted the money for school, of course I could, well...
Oh, I get it. I'll come in again.
Okay.
Hi, sis.
Hello, Frankie.
Will you loan me $4.85?
What for?
School thing.
Oh, all right. Okay. There you are, then. $4.85.
Gee, thanks a million, sis. Just for that, I'll give you half interest in the colt.
Well, never mind the half interest. Just you pay me back that $4.85. And listen, young man, the next time you stay away from my sugar bowl.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
So long, sis.
Say, how about a date for tomorrow night, fellas?
$4.75, $4.85.
Okay, Frankie. I hope you win $1 million in purchase with him.
Thanks.
Oh, what are you going to call him?
Oh, I know. I'm going to call him Trouble.
Why trouble?
Because I had so much trouble raising that $4.85. Come on, boy.
Oh, Frankie.
Huh?
What are you going to feed him?
I'm going to feed him hay.
Where are you going to get it?
Oh,
This will buy him a few bales.
but I... Thanks very much. Come on, Trouble. Well, come on. Come on.
Trouble, aren't you going with him?
Attaboy.
Not a bad name, Trouble.
I don't like that name, Trouble. No, sir. That's bad.
Okay, Sam.
There, see that? That leg is just as good as new. I told you those mud packs would do it. Yeah, and it only took 6 months, too.
You deserve a lot of credit, Frankie. I didn't think that leg would ever be any good.
You want to see a beautiful horse? Yeah. Watch this, Clay. Come on. Back up. Come on. How do you like that for action? Ain't he a beauty?
I'll say she's a beauty.
I don't mean her. I mean him.
That's where we differ. I mean Phyllis. How you, Phil?
Fine, how are you, Clay? Say, what are you two horse traders up to now?
I wouldn't trade trouble for man or war.
Well, right now, I'd trade almost anything for a little powder.
You don't need that.
Why?
I'll tell you how beautiful you are.
Please, Mr. Harrison.
I thought you come out here to see trouble.
Well, here I am.
Well, here he is. Come on, Trouble. Stretch your stuff. Come on, boy. Come on.
How do you like him?
Cute.
Might develop into a pretty good racehorse, too.
Well, sis, I did my best to keep him away from horses and racing, but he's developed into a pretty good jockey at that. He's got a long ways to go before he can match strides with you, Smokey.
Well, just the same, I wouldn't want to ride against him.
Well, if he has his way, you'll be riding against him. The opening day of the meet.
What's he going to ride?
I'm not kidding. He wants to enter trouble in the race.
Oh, boy. Trouble? Say, Frank, what's this I hear about you riding against me and Dancing Boy?
That's right. If Trouble and me can get the $100 entrance fee, we'll be there.
Hey, you're kidding, aren't you, Frankie?
No, I'm not kidding. And you wouldn't say that either if you could see him when I really let him run.
Well, I'd give you the $100, Frankie, but I'd just be throwing it away.
Oh, thanks. Don't do me any favors. Come on, Trouble. Let's not listen to what these guys say. See you later.
Maybe he has a chance.
Just a loving sister.
Well, hello, Tex.
Why, the great Terry Magnus. How are you, little guy?
Well, I heard you were coming down.
Why, the horse wouldn't be able to run unless they could look out and see Texas down on the betting ring. You know Dopey.
Hi, Guy.
Aye. Long shot? Sure. Hello, jockey.
Hiya, Guy.
Why, hello, good looking. Well, I'm back.
Yeah, I was
Hey, you act like you ain't glad to see me. Hey, Phil, how about my coffee?
coming up, Harry. Anything else?
No, thanks, Phil.
What's the matter with you, Dopey?
I don't feel good. Could you let me have some bacon soda?
Sure. Why don't you do something for that stomach of yours, Dopey?
Oh, why don't my stomach do something for me? I don't feel good.
Hey, I guess you don't like me.
If I were as good a guesser as you are, Tex, I'd play the races, too.
You know, after you get to know me better, you'll like me. They all do.
Oh, really? Well, you know something? It's a funny thing. When people first meet you, they don't think they're going to like you. But after they get to know you, they're sure of it.
Takes the edge of then.
I feel worse now. Are you sure that's bacon soda?
Oh, excuse me. My air. That's the polish for the silverware.
Yeah, but Trouble wins the race, while we all split the purse.
Yeah, but $5 is a lot of newspapers.
Well, sure it is. But if we win the race, you get back $50. And boy, that's a lot of newspapers. Now, what do you say?
Okay, it's a deal.
Swell. I'll see you later.
Extra.
Yeah, George, but if we win the race, well, we split up a $1,000 purse.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Man, that sure am a lot of shine, but I'm in it.
Good boy.
But I don't get paid until Saturday.
Oh, gosh. I got to raise $100 entrance fee by tomorrow.
Try to get an advance.
Swell. Go on, hurry up. I'll meet you here in a half hour. What's the matter? Ain't I good for 5?
Well, you know, if I had it, I'd give it to you.
What's the matter with your old man? He runs a bank. He ought to have a lot of money.
You don't know the banking business.
Yeah, but look, I've got to have $5. Won't you ask him for it anyhow?
Well, I can try.
Okay, hurry up. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes. Hurry up. Go on. Now, look, you've got a swell job and everything. All I want is $5.
Well, gee, Frank, I'd like to, but I've got to save my money to get a new bike.
A new bike? Listen, if things go the way I think they will, you can have a new motorcycle. What do you say?
Security.
Well, all I'm asking is $5. What do you say? Come on, Come on, huh?
All right. Meet me in front of the store in a half hour.
Swell. Go on.
Got a chance to make yourself a lot of dough if you just get smart.
By getting smart, you mean you want me to pull a race? Is that it?
See? He's getting wise already.
You know, there's been 4 generations of jockeys in the Reynolds family. We all had weak hands. None of us could pull a horse.
That guy cost us plenty of money last year. Ain't there some way we could handle him?
I could sleep a whole lot easier if there were no Smoky Reynolds on the racetrack. Now, all I want you boys to do is to ride Smokey into a pocket and keep him there. Terry will have fair sailing at the 3/4. Terry, you have the top speed. Use it. You ought to win by 6 lengths.
But gee, Tex, we're getting a little rough around this racetrack.
Well, that's better than me getting rough, isn't it? You do what I tell you.
Well, Frank, bear down. I'm sure going to try. Let's see if we can't get Wyndham place.
Yeah, but don't kick up too much dust in my eyes.
I'm still going to try.
Good luck.
Same to you.
Come on, you've been there all afternoon.
Oh, you can't see anything out of the big fat dame in front of me.
Oh, look at him go. Let me see. I got my $5 in this too.
All right. Look at that boy go.
It looks like a foul in the back stretch.
Come on, Blackie.
You imagine those lugs? That boner's going to cost me 10 G's.
10 G's.
What do you mean you didn't see him?
And when I did, it was too late.
Well, I never figured he had a chance.
Well, it was just a freak anyway. But here's our chance to get that Smokey Dog guy for good. Now, Colonel Stafford and the committee.
Ah, that out, boy. You earned $1,000 worth of carrots yesterday. That's pretty good, isn't it? Here, look, I got another one for you. Look at here. What's that? Look at it. That out, boy.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
Your name's Frankie Reynolds, ain't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, there's $500 in that envelope. Your brother asked me to find you and have you deposited in the bank for him.
$500? Well, that's funny. How come he didn't deposit him himself?
Oh, don't ask so many questions. Your brother's in a little jam. Now, you better get over to the bank right away. Hustle, right away.
Well, listen, mister, I don't know you. How do I know it's all right?
Say, it'd be different if I asked you to draw $500 out of the bank, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be different.
Yeah, I guess it would. Well, okay. Thanks very much. I'll do it right away. Come on, Trouble.
Agnes, that's a very grave... Now then, Reynolds, you know that a jockey is not permitted to bet on a race in which he participates.
Yes, sir.
You believe that because he was betting on another horse?
I've got a pretty good reason to think so.
Did he bet on his own horse?
He bet on the winner. His brother.
Why, no.
Sit down, and if you want to sit down for the rest of the meet. Is that true, Reynolds?
Why, no, sir. I never...
No, it's not true. My brother never did anything like that in his life. I won that race, and I won it fair and square.
What about the $500 you put in the bank for your brother?
What $500? What do you mean?
Well, that 500... Hey, you're really looking for
I tell you to sit down. I tell you to sit down. The rest of the meeting got my time.
Here, listen. Then just where did you get the $500?
Well, listen, they're making a stooge out of me so they could get my brother. Well, that $500, a guy gave it him. He was a little guy. I guess he was drunk. He was a sourpuss guy. He said the money belonged to Smokey.
Why, that's right.
Gosh, I'm awful sorry, Smokey. I guess it's all my fault. I'm just a big dummy. But I'll show them they can't frame you and get away with it.
Well, he's getting excited, Frankie. He's got to find that sourpuss guy, as you call him. That's one way at least we can prove that Smokey was framed.
Yeah? Well, I'm starting right now.
We took care of Smokey, but it looks like Frankie took care of you.
Oh, it was like this. I was walking along minding my own business, and suddenly he popped around the corner. He threw a left mitt, and I
And you led with your right eye. 1, 2, 3. He's out and don't know 4.
Ah, you guys give me a
Shut up, you guys. I can't hear. Now, listen. I want you to spread this over the country so we won't ruin the odds. And when I tell you that Bubbling Oak's going to win the Derby, you ought to know he's going to win it. Yes, I'll guarantee it. Okay, kid.
What's up, Toby?
Who's active?
Ain't it? Say, listen, Tex. Colonel Stanford is asking a lot of questions about a guy that gave the kid the dough.
Well, as long as you don't find it out, what good is it going to do him? Nobody knows legs around here. All we got to do is keep him under cover, that's all.
Listen, the only way to keep him under cover is to keep him under whiskey. And by the way, I got another beef out of him.
What does he want now?
Just a little thing called dough. Rody-do-do-do.
That guy can drink it faster than you can bring it to him. Here, send him this. But this is where I get off.
He's gonna squawk. It's not enough.
Hey, you know what disgusts me?
What?
A guy swilling booze all the time.
See you later. I'll send you my entry blanks in the next few days. Okay.
Clay, now listen, you know Trouble can't win that race in his stall. And that's where he's going to be unless you enter him. You know darn well he can beat Dancing Boy.
I guess there's no denying that.
Well, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you'll enter him under your colors, I'll split the first with you and Sis.
Oh, that's nice of you, Frankie, but...
And besides, if Trouble wins against the greatest horses in the country, they'll know that Smokey didn't frame that race.
Sure.
That's right. It'll be a point in Smokey's favor. Even if we don't find that fellow that gave you the money.
Swell, will you do it?
By Harrison Stables. Yes? Yes? What? We'll be right over.
What's the matter?
Something's happened to Smokey, kids. Come on.
What's happened?
Where is he? I don't know. An accident of some kind. Come on, honey.
But why'd you do it, Smokey? You shouldn't have taken it so hard. Everything's going to be all right.
You have a lot to live for, Tommy. Racing isn't everything.
It is. For me.
There's every reason for you to pull through. If you'll fight.
Hey, you know where I was today? I just got back from Colonel Stanford's office. And, well, you know what? They're going to reinstate you. Yeah, honest they are, Smokey. And, oh, gosh, you'd have laughed if you could have seen them all bowing down, trying to apologize for the mistake the committee made. Gee, now, all you have to do is get well, and maybe it'll be in time for the Derby.
Never could tell a good lie, Frankie.
in, Legs.
Say, what's the idea of keeping me heading now without any liquor, huh?
What, no liquor?
No liquor, and that guy's going to hear from me.
Oh, wait, sit down and wait for me. It's back soon.
Say, I'm going out and get drunk, then I'll come back and I'll throw this joint up for grabs.
Here, take a swig of this. This is good for what ails you.
I know what it ails me, and I'm going out and get something for it.
Wait a minute. He wants to see you. Wait, Legs. What'll I tell Tex?
You can tell Tex. Say, have you any ginger ale? Have you any ginger ale, or am I alone in this joint?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, we've got ginger ale. Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Hey, sis. That's the guy. That's the guy that gave me the money. You know, Sourpuss. Look, whatever you do, keep him here. Don't let him get away. I'm going after Clay. I'll be right back.
Keep him here. Who do you think I am, the Wonder Girl? How?
Well, I don't know how, sis, but give him his ginger ale. Smile. Turn on the personality. I'll be right back. Keep him here now.
Well, hurry.
I will.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Hello.
Hello. Sit down, will you, Golly?
All right.
No, it can't be. Yeah, it is. Say, are you as pretty as you look, or am I drunk? Who said I was drunk? You're just pretty, that's all.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm. Have a little drink.
Well, I...
Oh, I know. You want it in a glass. Hmm?
Yes, that's it, in a glass.
In a glass, you shall have it. I'll fix you up in just a minute. There you are. Here you go. Bottoms up and down the hatch.
Down the... Good.
But why didn't you hold him, Dopey? I tried to, but I couldn't. He said he was only going out to get drunk. And the funny thing is, he couldn't have gotten any drunker.
Just what did he say?
All he said was, you can tell Tex.
All right, you guys, go out and pick him up. Pick up a couple of the boys and don't come back without him.
Okay, Tex.
That guy Legs is dynamite.
That's all right. You know, I'm sick and tired of everything.
You are?
Say, Gailey, let's you and I get married, huh?
That's a good idea. You know, you gotta stick close to me, because I promised.
You know, I have to get married.
Why?
Well, I promised my girl, and I would take yes for an answer.
I don't blame you.
This the fellow, Frankie?
Sure, I'd know that Sourpuss anyplace.
I remember you. I gave you some money. $500 I gave him. Think of it, $500 I gave him, and he calls me Sourpuss.
Come on, you. Confession is 9/10 of the law. I'm taking you over to Colonel Stanford's office right away. Come on.
Get in, look at Sourpuss. That's gratitude.
Gee, you were great, sis.
Great, you said it. And anytime you want anything done right, just call on me.
An ice pack and out Stultz will fix that. See you later.
The things I've done for flag and country.
You shouldn't have done that to me. She was a nice little girl. Come on, take me back.
Not a chance.
Oh, well, if you won't take me back, take me on up there. I have a friend upstairs.
Sure, we'll take you up there.
Yeah, where does he live?
Oh, it's no he, it's a she.
wait a minute. There's my pal Dopey. Wait a minute. Get going. Oh, wait a minute. Stop down. Quiet.
There's Legs now. Let's go get him.
Come on, step on us. They're following us. Come on, open this thing up. Get going.
All right, Frankie. Gaining on us at all?
Yeah.
No.
Hurry up, come on.
Come on, Legs.
Oh, no, you get out of here.
No?
Wait a minute, fella. I want... Sit down. Oh, you want to fight? Head up, boy. Come on, little guy. I'll wait up. Right, come on. Or you gotta get
Come on, Legs. We got a lot of that good stuff waiting for you.
Is it okay?
Okay.
All right, boy, you got a customer with a gun.
Plenty of it, too.
Hiya, Frankie. And see, we were coming down like this, and this car cut right in front of us, and they snatched Sourpuss right out of the car.
Sorry, Frankie, but it still doesn't alter the situation.
I know, Colonel, but gosh, if we could only give Smokey something to fight for. Oh, he just doesn't seem to want to live.
It's too bad, my boy, but...
Listen, Colonel, will you do me a big favor?
If I can, certainly.
Swell, now look, I was at the hospital this afternoon, and, well, I lied to Smokey. I told him he was reinstated. I thought he'd believe me, but, well, he didn't. Now, you're a better liar than I am, and, well, I mean that if you went to the hospital and told him, maybe they'd give him something to fight for, and maybe he'd get well.
Well, if you think I'm that good a liar, we'll go.
Swell, come on.
Colonel Snapper must have made a good job of it. The doctor said there's a great improvement today.
Yes, I know. I was by there a little while ago.
How did trouble work out today?
Great. You know, a little more work with him, and I think we've got a Derby winner.
Honest?
You know what that means, don't you?
That we can buy that little white house
in the valley and get married.
Come on. How about some service?
coming up. Don't forget to eat all your spinach. I'll be right back.
Listen, lady, pretty tough to pay 50 cents for a steak that's this tough.
Ah, but if you pay 5, it's tougher, if you get what I mean.
All right, give me some ketchup. I'll drown it in ketchup.
Drown it is right. Say, do you know that costs 25 cents a bottle?
Well, if it's good ketchup, it's worth it.
That's how I know all about men. Say, I said all of that spinach.
That's what I love about you.
Right.
We always have it your way about things.
That's the mother instinct in me.
Listen, darling. All joking aside.
Coming up.
How's about some bread?
Oh.
Do I have to send a wire to my senator to get some bread? When I eat bread, I eat bread. Back to 2 slices.
What are you thinking about?
About the big race?
You would. Moonlight, soft music, romance in the air, and you're thinking about horses.
Time I can resist your charm. How I love you, dear, right here. You're so appealing. I'm gone.
Phyllis,
What?
when are you going to say yes?
About what?
Our getting married?
Let's wait until after the big race, huh?
All right. It's a long ways.
Come from my horse, well, look at you. Oh, they're kind of you. You want to me to look at you. That's why I'm dancing. That's why my horse is dancing.
What's the matter, Sam?
I don't know. I don't like the looks of that car. It's trouble. Somebody done something with trouble. Mose, call Mr. Harrison. Mose.
No use. He's a goner.
What is it, Doc?
It looks like poison to me.
Poor trouble. Guess he ran his first and last race. Come on.
What's the matter? What's happened?
Trouble, Frankie.
Trouble. Trouble. What's the matter with him, Doc? Can't you help it?
No, son. It's too late.
Gee, I can't understand. He was swell this afternoon. Gosh, I don't see how anybody could do that to Trouble. He was such a cute little guy with his long, skinny legs. Goodbye, Trouble. 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 What'd they try to do to you? Come on, tell Papa, what'd they try to do?
Sam, what's Trouble doing in Dancing Boy's stall?
I don't know, Mr. Harrison. I guess I just put the wrong horse in the wrong stall.
No, you didn't, Sam. You done put the right horse in the right stall.
What are you doing, stupid?
Or playing handy.
Handy?
Yeah, this is the 5 twin triplets, the shower.
What about the thumb?
Oh, that's one of them looking for a cake of soap.
You nitwit. You would have to pick the wrong horse, wouldn't you?
What are you blaming me for? You know they both look alike. How could I tell?
Oh, that's all right. We can go get the right one.
Yeah. And get filled full of lead. Cops guarding him like a visiting queen.
You play the queen and I'll play the ace.
Ah, dry up, you lug. 4 days before the race, and I stand to lose my bankroll. And that mug eating like a guy going to be hung.
Well, what do you want me to do? Stop eating?
No, start thinking.
What is there to think about? It takes a horse and a jockey to win a race.
Don't it? Hey, just what do you mean?
We tried to get the horse, and we missed out. So?
Don't be, you're a genius. Hey, I got an idea. Come on, fellas, get your things on.
Calling cars, calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a black packet sedan. G1 5334. Frankie Reynolds kidnapped.
Okay. Let's load up this search for Frankie Reynolds. Have all motorcycle cops watch all cars leaving the city. Have all radio cars on the alert. Yes. I'll make a delivery. We've got to do something about these people are all asleep on the job. All right. I wanted a report from some of you, and I want it pretty quick. What? Yes. Yes. All right, keep me posted. Lieutenant, I want you to turn this town inside out. We've got to find Frankie Reynolds.
Yes, we'll do everything we can. Inspector, would you mind if I went with them?
Well,
Please, Inspector.
it's against regulation. But go ahead.
Thank you. You better go on home, dear.
Do be careful, Clay.
Don't worry. And I'll let you know just as soon as I learn anything.
Come on, Harrison, you're coming.
I can't open.
Well, neither can I. How about
Wait
you?
a minute. Time to take my pill.
Hey, get yourself a stiff neck if you keep on looking around like that. Worse than that if you try any funny business.
No. I'm just looking around. You got good taste.
I'm glad you like it. Gonna be here a long time. Hey, keep your eyes open. I'm going on the track, fix myself an alibi.
Okay, Tex.
Go on, Tex. Say, didn't I meet you somewhere before? Was it Miami? Or was it Jamaica? Or was it Tanforan?
Yeah, sure. Was at all those places at once. Sourpuss.
Hey, somebody called me that before.
Where did that guy get the Brannigan?
Wipe my rubbing alcohol. Do?
Hello. This is Frankie Reynolds' sister. Is there any news yet? Thanks.
Even if they did find him, they couldn't let me know. He's been on this phone every second. Police headquarters.
Frankie's been awfully busy, Smokey. Maybe he'll come tomorrow.
What do you think they're going to do with trouble, Colonel?
Withdraw him, I'm afraid. Trouble's a one jockey horse. Frankie's still missing.
Come on, will you, Tex? Be a regular guy and let me out of here.
What are you going to do about the kid?
Dopey knows I told him what to do.
You don't mean you're going to...
What would you do if a guy knew too much and could put the finger on you?
But Tex, he's only a kid.
Well, that's his tough luck.
Come on, Tex, what do you say?
I told you to leave me alone. I'm tired of you. Get away.
Now, look, Tex. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you let me go, see, I won't squeal. I won't say a word. Honest, I won't. Please, I just gotta be in that race.
Better go over and collect that dough and meet me over at the airport after the race.
Tex, listen. I've been waiting 2 years for this chance. It means everything in the world to me. I gotta ride my horse.
I told you to get away from me. I'll suck in the nose.
Take care of that.
I'm sorry to tell you there's nothing new. We're doing everything we can.
What did he say?
He expects to see Frankie released within 24 hours after the race. Figures a gambling ringer holding him.
What did they say about Tex O'Donnell?
Oh, they've been trailing him, but still haven't anything on him.
Just has come that Frankie Reynolds, mounted that Wonder Horse Trouble, is reported missing.
That's the way to play that hand. Get out of here, you rum-dum.
Oh, he's not so dumb. He knows what he's doing.
Hey, anybody know what time it is?
What do you care? You ain't going anywhere.
I'm just wondering if the first race had started yet.
Matter, Dopey, ain't you going to play your hand?
No, I don't feel so good. I got awful pain.
Say, I got something that fix you up perfect.
Yeah? What?
You take this thing, and you stick the little black hole in your rear, pull the trigger, and you'll never have another pain as long as you live.
Hey, Dopey, you know, I could write you a prescription.
Yeah?
Sure, I used to study medicine.
That's right. I heard about that. Would you, kid?
Oh, well, I don't know.
I got terrible pains. Come on, will you? Can't you see I'm in agony?
Well, if it's as bad as all that, all right. It's in the stomach, huh?
Yeah.
I'll fix you right up.
Come here, Bruce. Ray Harrison asked you to take him out on Trouble. I want you to turn him down, see? Pass the word along to the rest of the boys.
Okay, Ted.
Second race is coming up in less than 10 minutes. The third race not more than half an hour later. What can have happened to Frankie?
Hey, look!
Thanks for the tip, Casper. I'll switch my bet right away. See you later.
You're making a mistake, pal. You bet all the magnesia in the joint on bubbling over.
Well, I haven't got much magnesia, but I would bet a little money. You risk you some medicine?
I'll say you can, because, brother, medicine is my strongest weakness. Mix the thrust for me, and be careful you get it just right.
It'll take a few minutes to get out with it. Would you wait for it?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll look around and see if you got any medicine I haven't got.
Yeah, that's fine. Operator. Operator. Can you please headquarters quick?
All right, don't move, any of you guys. Come on, get back there.
Gee, you shot him, you mug. I didn't mean to. Quick, get the water and towel.
What is this?
He doesn't know.
Is there a law against having the tummy ache?
Come on, we want to get some information out of you.
Wait a minute, I want to get my medicine.
You'll get your medicine, all right.
Will I?
You're a cinch.
Oh, that's swell.
Oh, Clay, what's happened?
Nothing. All the boys seem afraid to ride Trouble.
Oh, that's strange.
No, it isn't. Not if you know Tex O'Donnell. Listen, I've got to try 2 more boys.
All right, get him up, you mug.
Come on, get over there. You too.
Hey, look. My name is Frankie Reynolds. I've got to get to the racetrack right away.
Hey, Danny, this kid's been shot. Call an ambulance right away.
I don't want an ambulance. I got to get that racetrack right now. Come on.
Sure, kid. Just take it easy now.
But you don't understand. Nobody else can but me. I've got to get there.
All right.
Come on, help me out.
Just take it easy.
O'Donnell, if anything has happened to Frankie, this town's not going to be big enough for both of us.
You got me wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks as though you've won one bet, that I'm not going to run trouble. But remember this. If anything has happened to that kid...
Another bulletin about Frankie Reynolds. He is still missing. The entire police force are combing the country for...
Well, they're starting the third race, Sam.
I guess he wouldn't win anyway.
Oh, we're not so sure about that, are we, Trouble?
Hold still now. This blamed old horse has been on the seat ever since Frankie went away. I guess he's about to fret himself to death if Frankie don't come back soon.
Don't forget, it's up to you and bubbling over.
It's in the bag.
I don't want... I tell you, I got to get to the races. Look, I'm all right.
You'll be all right.
Look.
You gotta go.
But listen, I want to...
Oh, no use. I better go up and scratch him.
Oh, Clay, can't you get anybody to ride him?
Better put the cooler on him, Sam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, don't, dear. We'll get another chance. Come on now. I'll meet you up in the stand.
Okay.
Ready right away. I got to weigh in.
Yes, sir. Right away. Yes, sir.
Look, it's Frankie. Frankie!
Hey, isn't that Reynolds kid?
How do you suppose he got away?
I don't know. I'm not going to hang around here and find out. Come on, let's go.
Your brother. He's riding. Honestly, he is.
What? It's a good horse and a good rider that can hold this pace.
Listen,
What happened to Frankie Reynolds? He's in the rough. Hey!
Fast banking in fifth position. They're fighting it out like madmen.
Wait a minute, O'Donnell. Want to see you.
No, you don't.
You got nothing on me.
That's what you think.
There it is.
Come on, let's take him in.
Come on, Frankie! Frankie in trouble are in fast banking in fifth position. The leaders are worried.
What's happened? Frankie!
Good. Heavens! Grills has been thrown. He doesn't move. They're rushing out on the field, on the track. The track doctor has signaled for an ambulance.
Here you are, Frankie. It's a big purse for a young fella. I hope you use it well.
Thank you, sir. Hey, if you're going to keep on racing, you know, you'll have to be raising some horseplay. Here.
Well, you'd better take your share out of this. You're going to have to raise,
We're going to raise
Play?
Dolly.